thrilled to host Saul Williams here in Durham this week for a residency.
Hello, everyone. I'll break the ice by telling you about my first acid trip. That always works in the college environment.
I mean, the first thing he said was like his when he first trips on acid. Like, you're like, whoa, like that, like track record of being real. Like, you're never gonna hear that from a teacher.
I've definitely grown to enjoy the residency aspect, which allows me to spend a couple of days and talk to students. What it does, firstly, is it reminds me of my time in college. I was almost always, enthralled by the energy that would come with someone, either whose work I was familiar with or not familiar with, but who would come with a different type of energy than a professor, who's coming from the world and swooping in for one moment just to give us a glimpse of what they're about and impart some information and what have you. And I realized that I had all these things that I had acquired, in terms of ways of sitting and ways of talking that were supposed to project this idea of coolness and masculinity.
I know a lot of teachers, when you're learning a new project, how to do something, you read templates. You read, oh, here's like an example of a really good essay or a really good play or a really good poem, and now you're gonna look at this and look at these different ideas, and maybe we can try taking some pieces of these ideas and try to make it together and try your own night out. Figure out what you like, what you do.
We project that idea outward.
We were able to do that by having Saul Williams come to class and show us and be the template for us.
The power of the confessional, the power of getting to the root of the issue and of saying, perhaps even saying first, the thing that you find hardest to say. What I enjoy about those experiences is, in fact, the fact that I'm being kept on my toes, that I'm being constantly inspired to assess and reassess my positioning on ideas and approaches and experiences, and am forced to try to package, some experience into something that will then be able to inspire or challenge, a student.